Good morning, everyone.
Hi, Aravind. Good morning.
Right. This is an introduction class for AWS and DevOps. How many of you are aware of AWS, like at least basic understanding? Any of you know what is meant by AWS?
Yeah, no, actually, no idea.
No idea.
Okay.
It's a cloud platform services. One of the cloud platform services similar to Google Cloud Platform and other cloud platforms.
Yeah, very good. Right. Someone join with nothing A013. Can you please join with your full name? Who is this? Nothing A013. Please check. Join with your names. Okay, fine. Let me start. Now, what is Amazon Web Services? These things. So before understanding what is Amazon Web Services, we need to understand few other concepts. So let's say I have a dream to start my own software company. To start a new IT company, there are many prerequisites. Like we need office work area. Like workplace is required, right, to go and to work. Apart from this office work area, what is required? We need physical servers. Apart from office work area, we need physical servers to start an IT company. Okay, but what is made by physical server? Like what is a server first of all? We all know computers, laptop, computer. Generally, what is the maximum configuration for a laptop we have? What is the maximum RAM? Any idea?
8 GB to 12 GB nowadays.
Up to 16 GB also we can have. Okay, 16 GB RAM will have maximum. Storage, what is the maximum storage available?
We have up to 1 terabyte, I think.
2T.
Yes, we'll have up to like 1 TB storage. CPU core, like 2 CPU, 4 CPU, 4 CPU cores. Operating system, Windows operating system. So this kind of configuration, for this kind of configuration in the market, the prices for laptops will be like 50,000 to like 70,000. It depends upon the brand. Dell, Lenovo, HP, depends upon brand, the prices will be vary for this kind of configuration. But whereas a server can have more configuration than a laptop or a computer. Here we have maximum 16 GB RAM, right? Here RAM starts from 0.5 GB, so on, like up to 2536 GB also available RAM. Here maximum 16 only. Here more than 2500 RAM you will be getting. Here storage maximum 1 TB. Here starting from 8 GB to like petabytes. And here 1 TB, right? Here thousands of terabytes. Thousands of terabytes will be available. Here CPU maximum 4. Here starting from 1 CPU to 1500 CPUs. Up to 1500 CPU also CPU is available. Operating system like Windows we can install. Here operating system you can install Windows, Linux, Ubuntu, Red Hat, like this, all these operating systems. A server generally looks like this. Here, this person holding one object right in his hand. This object is called a server. It is a physical server. See, all these are physical servers. See, these servers are kept in racks. All these servers are kept where? These are kept in racks. It looks very simple and very small. It is nothing but it is a small kind of computer only, but having more configuration than a computer. Okay. So normal laptop or computer only, they're charging 50 to 70,000, but these servers will have more configuration. Then how much they have to charge? Obviously, they will charge more amount, right? So here on an average, the price of a server, it varies from minimum 2 lakhs to 10 lakh rupees. I need around 100 servers to start my IT company. There are around 100 servers are required for my 100 servers to start my IT company. That means 100 into 2 lakh rupees on an average, let's say 2 lakh rupees each server. It means I need to spend around 2 crore only to purchase the servers. So if you have 2 crore, can you start an IT company? Means no again. So purchasing only servers is not enough. Who will install operating system? Again, we have to install operating system, right? So this operating system is not free of cost. If you want to install Windows operating system in a server, each license you have to purchase. In our laptops, we install Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8, right? This operating system only, genuine Windows OS, it will be like around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. But here in server, there will be different operating systems like Windows 2012, Windows 2016. These operating system, they'll charge around 30,000 to 40,000. So here 100 servers, we need license. So again, you need to spend around 40 lakh rupees only to install operating systems. Who will install softwares? Again, we have to install softwares. Some softwares we will be getting for free of cost, and some softwares we have to purchase. So at this stage also you have to spend money. Networking related components also you have to maintain. See, in my office, to set up this kind of infrastructure, I need a separate room for server. There, I need wires, cables, LANs, switches, routers. Lots of setup is required, right? To set up this server environment. So I have to purchase all these networking related components. Maintenance. Who is going to take care of maintenance? I am responsible for taking care of maintenance. Means normally if a laptop runs continuously for 4-5 hours, it will be heated if it is running continuously. But here these servers will run continuously 24/7. Daily 24 hours continuously these servers will run. If servers are running continuously, what happens? Tell me. If servers
be
are
hang.
heated up.
It will be hang.
yes.
Restart. Auto restart.
Yes, if servers are running continuously, heat will be generated, and these cannot run for more time. Servers will be crashed, right? So in order to avoid that issues, we need AC in server room, and servers should be connected to internet, right? And we need power supply. So without power supply, without electricity, you cannot run AC, you cannot run internet also. Right? Here, electricity bill itself, you'll be getting like lakhs of rupees, like minimum 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs of rupees. You'll be getting electricity bill. Who is going to pay this electricity bill? Myself. I have to pay this electricity bill because this is my IT company. In my software company, I'm going to set up this kind of environment. I have to purchase the servers, install operating system, install software. So everything should be taken care by me only. Monitoring team. monitoring team means, see, here I'll hire 3 people, I'll pay them salaries. What these people has to do means these people has to monitor my servers, whether these servers are running properly or not, without any issues. If at all any server is down, if it is not working, then this monitoring team should try to troubleshoot it. They have to resolve this issue. They have to fix this issue. So here at this stage, here also have to pay them salaries. It's a time-taking process to set up this kind of infrastructure in our company. See, I need to purchase 100 servers. To purchase 100 servers, you cannot go instantly and buy them. Normally, for a laptop only, if you want to buy directly, if you go to shop, you can buy it in three hours. You go to shop, you select, you buy, and to bring it home, it take around 3 to 4 hours. But here you are purchasing 100 servers. These 100 servers, like at least 100 servers, they'll not readily available to you. You have to order them. If you order that today, that will be delivered tomorrow or day after tomorrow, within 2 days. Once they are delivered to your organization, then you have to set up in this way. Before they are delivering into your office, you should be ready with your server room. You should be ready with your electricity, AC setup, like power supply, internet supply. For all these things, it takes at least 1 week of time. So to set up this infrastructure in your office, it takes at least 1 week of time. And moreover, it's a huge investment of money. Overall, it will take around 5 to 6 crores of rupees to start your own IT company. Is it easy, guys? Now tell me, is it easy to start an IT company?
Not at all.
No.
It's involved in lot of cost.
Yes. It involves like lots of investment also, right? You need lots of money to start an IT company. It's not that much easy, right? So this kind of setup we call as physical data center, or we can call it as on-premises server. Why we are calling physical data center? Can anyone tell me why we are calling physical data center? In the name itself, it is there. Can anyone tell?
Everything
Physical servers.
physical, sir. Everything we should install physically.
Okay. Any other?
We need location.
Any other answer? Okay, let me tell you why we are calling them as physical data centers, because where these servers are located in our office only, no? We can see these servers physically, right? We can touch them, right? If you go inside the server room, not everyone can go, only authorized people can go. So if you have authorization, like if you have authentication, if you go inside the server room, you can touch the server, right? You can see the server. That means physically these servers are existing in a company, in our office. So that's why we call them as physical data center. And why we are calling on-premises servers, because these servers are beside our premises. They are next to our cabin or next to my desk only, like next to my or below floor or above floor, somewhere near to me only, right? So that's why we call this setup as on-premises servers. But in on-premises servers, we have some issues. We have some drawbacks. What are the means? See, these drawbacks are, it's a huge investment of money, and it's a lot of time-taking process to set up this kind of infrastructure. So to address this kind of issues, we have an alternate solution. What is that solution? Cloud computing. So whatever the issues we have in this physical data center, whatever drawbacks we are facing in physical data center, that drawbacks, that issues we will be addressing in this concept called cloud computing. In market, we have some companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and many more. So let's say Amazon. See, Amazon company having data centers all over the world. What Amazon company is doing, they set up this kind of physical data centers, not only in one location, they have set up in many locations all over world. For example, I'm telling about real original data centers where Amazon is having. Amazon having data centers in Hyderabad region, Mumbai, in Australia, Sydney and Melbourne, in London and North Virginia, Cape Town, Paris also it is having, Tokyo, Singapore, like around 31 regions. Amazon has set up their data centers. So what Amazon CEO is telling, see Arvind, you want to start your own IT company. For that, it needs around 5 to 6 crores of investment. So it's difficult, right? If you don't have sufficient amount, you cannot start your company. You cannot set up this kind of infrastructure, physical data center. So why you waste unnecessarily this amount? I already have this kind of setup in my office. Like I already have this setup across the globe in different parts of the world. I have this setup. If you need RAM, tell me, I will provide you. If you need storage, I can provide you. If you need server, we will provide you. So whatever infrastructure you need, everything we will provide through a platform called AWS. Through this platform, through Amazon Web Services platform, like we will be providing you all kind of services. Like how they are providing means they're not directly doing home delivery. They are providing these services virtually, means through online, they are providing the services. So for us, these data centers are virtual data centers. Why? Because we are not going to London to create a database. We are not going to Melbourne to create a server. Being present in our home, just by sitting in our office, opening a laptop, logging into AWS account, we are creating servers, we are creating database, everything we are doing online, everything we are doing virtually. So that's why we call it as virtual data centers for us, because we cannot see them, we cannot touch them. But they are physical data centers for this Amazon people because they can see, they can touch. But we cannot see, we cannot touch. We are somewhere in our home and that data centers are somewhere in remote location. These data centers we are accessing online. So that's why they are virtual data centers. And through which platform we are accessing? Through Amazon Web Services. So Amazon company providing whatever the infrastructure, cloud infrastructure we need, everything they are providing through a platform called Amazon Web Services. So will they provide it for free of cost? Means absolutely no. You have to pay money for that. It is like you are hiring. Everyone knows Telugu? Anyone who don't know Telugu? Okay. So ఇక్కడ ఎలా అంటే మనం అద్దెకి తెచ్చుకుంటున్నట్టు సర్వర్స్ ని కానీ డేటాబేస్ ర్యామ్ స్టోరేజ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ యు నీడ్ you are just like hiring them, you are paying money and you are utilizing the services of Amazon. మీకు కావాల్సిన ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ ని వాళ్ళు ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఆ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ ని మనం వాడుకుంటున్నాం, ఎన్ని అవర్స్ వాడుకుంటున్నాం, ఎన్ని డేస్ యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం, అకార్డింగ్ టు దట్, బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ దే విల్ జనరేట్ ద బిల్. సో అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ we are going to pay the bill, right? So not only Amazon company, even Google company also having data centers all over the world. They also providing cloud services through a platform. Can anyone tell me what is a platform?
GCP, Google Cloud Platform.
Yes. Google Cloud Platform. What about Microsoft company?
Azure.
Yes, Microsoft providing cloud services through Azure platform. So we don't say like we have only Amazon, Google, Microsoft. ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి కంపెనీస్. cloud services ni provide చేసేది. Like IBM company is providing cloud services through IBM Cloud. Oracle company providing cloud services through Oracle Cloud. Like Alibaba Cloud. Like plenty of clouds are there. But compared to all the cloud services, Amazon Cloud Services providing by Amazon company is in number 1 position in cloud share market. Any doubts still here?
No, sir.
Everyone? Okay. See, in simple terms, I'll tell you with one more example. See, I want to visit my hometown. For that, I'm planning to buy a car. If I have to buy a car, I have to invest around 10 lakhs of rupees. I rarely go to my hometown, like once in a month or once in 2 months, I'll visit my hometown. So, ఇప్పుడు నేను మా ఊరికి వెళ్ళాలి అంటే నాకు ఒక కార్ కావాలి. దానికి 10 lakhs I have to invest. ఇంకొక ఆప్షన్ కూడా ఉంది. In the market, we have some cab providers like Ola, Uber. So these companies having lakhs of cars all over India. Uber having lakhs of cars all over world. What they do, they provide cab services. Uber also provide cab services. Whoever need cab, they will provide the services. To utilize the services from Ola, what we have to do? You have to book the cab services through a platform called Ola application. Through Ola application, you have to book the service. Then Ola cab will come to your home. It will take you and it will drop you into your location. But while traveling, if fuel is completed in the car, who is responsible? Whether I should fill the fuel or Ola driver? Obviously, Ola driver is responsible. Who is going to take care of this car? Like who is doing maintenance? If car tire is punctured, who is going to do the repair? Either myself or Ola driver. Ola driver only responsible to repair the car also, right? Finally, after doing that, he'll drop me into my home. At my home, he will drop. Finally, I have to pay like 500 rupees or 1000 rupees. Somehow, how much the bill is generated, I have to pay. That means here, I am utilizing the services of Ola. Once I reach my destination, they will generate the bill. I have to pay the money. If at all I'm traveling in my own car, if fuel is not there, who is responsible for that? Who will fill the fuel? Myself only, right? Because I am the car driver, car owner, everything. I am the owner of the car. I am the driver of car. Everything is myself only. So I have to take care of it. I have to take care of its maintenance. So here, these Ola cars, Uber cars are like Amazon cloud services. We are utilizing the services of Amazon, Google, Microsoft. My own car is like this setup, this physical data setup, on-premises server. This setup is like my own car. Everything we are purchasing. Right? Here I am investing 10 lakhs. Here I am just paying 500 or 1000. Now let's see the definition of cloud computing. Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of IT resources over the internet with pay-as-you-go pricing. Whenever you need IT resources means what? Servers, database, RAM, storage, whatever infrastructure you need, whenever you demand, they will deliver you. Whenever you demand, I need server, I need database, like these kind of IT resources, whenever you demand, they will deliver. They means who? Cloud computing. Cloud computing will deliver you these IT resources whenever you demand. But how they will deliver? Through Blue Dart courier? No, they will not deliver physical. They will deliver these IT resources over the internet. Virtually, they will deliver. So for that, you have to pay money. Okay. Instead of buying these servers, owning these data centers, maintaining these physical data centers in your offices, you can access same kind of technology services, such as computing power, means server, storage, database on an as needed basis from a cloud provider like Amazon Web Services. See, you no need to buy servers. What it is saying means you no need to buy the servers. You no need to own these data centers. You no need to maintain these physical data centers in your software company. Why? Because we, cloud computing, we are providing you same kind of computers. We provide you same kind of storage. We provide you same database services. Whenever you need, if you need 100 servers today, yes, we will provide you 100 servers. If you need 500 GB storage, yes, we provide you 500 GB storage. So what you need, when you need everything, just like Ola cab. Now you are traveling outside, means book the cab, I will come now. If you're traveling in midnight 2 o'clock to airport, yes, you book the cab, midnight 2 o'clock, I will come. Means whenever you need the service, we will provide you the service. Through which platform? Through a cloud provider like Amazon Web Services. Through this platform, we will provide you whatever service you need. So you no need of buying, owning, maintaining this data centers, it is saying. This is the definition for cloud computing. Any questions or any doubts in cloud computing?
No, Aravind.
Is it clear for everyone? Okay, fine. Keywords. On demand means whenever we demand, we can launch servers. We can create the servers. Normally, if you want to set up 100 servers in 100 physical servers, it takes around 1 week of time. But in cloud computing, if you want to create 100 servers, it takes 1 minute only, not more than 1 minute also. Even if you want to launch 1,000 servers also, within less than 1 minute, you can launch 1,000 servers. So it means on demand. Whenever you demand, cloud computing will provide you these services, these servers. Next, scalable. Now let's see what is meant by scalable. In a software company, there are 100 physical servers. This is physical server 1, physical server 2, physical server 3, physical server 100. 100 servers are there. In all these 100 servers, they are hosting one website. What is that website? Means Amazon.in. What is Amazon.in website?
E-commerce platform.
Yes, it is an e-commerce platform. What I'm doing, I want to access this, see, from my home or from my computer, anywhere, from my office, from anywhere. I want to access www.amazon.in. So this one, Amazon.in, I want to access it. What happens if I hit enter button? If I hit enter, what will happen?
It will take us to the Amazon site.
Website.
See, once I hit enter button, my request will go to Amazon server. How many Amazon servers are there? 100, right? 1, 2. Means this Amazon e-commerce application is hosted on how many servers? 100 servers. So my request will go to any one of these servers, either 1, 2, 3, anywhere. It came here, it will load the application and it will send me the response back. So the request went and it is sending me the response to me. Finally, I can see the page, Amazon homepage also I can see, because I received a response from Amazon. Okay. So here, to receive the response from Amazon server, it takes hardly 1 second time, less than 1 second only. See here, I'm hitting the enter, means I'm sending the request. My request went, and I saw the response from Amazon server. Right? This is called one request. If I refresh again, that means one more request is sending. See, the page is blinked means I saw one more response from Amazon. If I access again Amazon here in new tab, my request went, and I can able to see the response from Amazon server. Now tell me guys, whether I am the only one person to access this Amazon application. Only myself in the world access, or all over the people in India, all over India, people will access this Amazon application.
All over the world it is used.
All over India, they will access this application. That means on an average daily per day, Amazon website will receive millions of requests per, right? We have around 130, 140 crore people. Out of 130 crore, at least 2 crore people will access or not Amazon application daily. Yes or no? I'm talking about real facts. Minimum
Yes, yes.
2
Yes,
crore
yes.
people will access. 2 crore means like how much? Around 20 million, right? So on an average daily, 20 million people will access this website, Amazon website. Then this 20 million requests will be distributed how? Like one request will come here, one request here, one request here. Like again, one request here, again, one request here. Like that, the requests will be distributed. In your company, in our project, 5 people are there. We have project work. How they will distribute the task? To 5 people, they will distribute equally, right? You work on these 2 tickets, you work on these 2 tickets, you work these 3 tickets, you work 2 tickets, you work on 1 ticket. If he's a fresher, he's giving 1 ticket. So accordingly, they will distribute the task. Again, next day, they're coming 10 tasks. Again, 10 tasks they're coming. Again, they will distribute. You work 2 tasks, 2 tasks, 2, you work 3, you work 1. If they're coming 100 tasks, they will distribute. You work on 10 tasks, you work on 10 tasks, you work on 5 tasks. So they'll distribute so that they can work easily. Right. This is how we will distribute the task. Here also, the requests also distributed. Like this server is receiving 5 lakh requests. It is receiving 5 lakh requests. It will handle 10 lakh requests per day. It will handle 15 lakh requests. Like that, they will handle the requests. Okay, no problem. Fine. See, July 1st, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow is July 1st, right? So tomorrow, on July 1st, Amazon is planning for Big Billion Day sale. Big Billion Day sale they are planning. What discounts they are keeping means they want to keep flat 20% discount on HDFC credit card. So if this offer is applicable only on July 1st, as in the name of Big Billion Day sale, can you expect same number of requests you will receive on July 1st, or less number of requests, or more number of requests? More
number of requests.
Are you sure?
Not predictable.
Yes.
Obviously, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So if you are going to keep this Big Billion Day sale offer on July 1st, more number of people will show interest to purchase the products, because you are getting this fridge, washing machine, refrigerator, everything on flat 20% discount on that particular day. So definitely, even though people don't have the credit cards, they will take credit cards from their friends, relatives, and they'll purchase. This is a real-time example I'm telling. So on that day, that particular day, you will receive more number of requests that you cannot predict. 30 million requests or 40 million or 50 million means you cannot predict. The day has arrived, night 12 a.m. Discount started. Big Billion Day discount started. In the midnight 12 a.m. only, around 40 million users accessing this application. Midnight 12 a.m. only, around 4 crore people are ready to access the application. Okay. So if these 4 crore people are ready to access the application, then my CPU utilization my CPU utilization here is around 56%. Here my CPU utilization is around 52%. Here it is around 53%. Here it is around 58%. But what is meant by CPU utilization? CPU utilization means how much CPU is utilized. See, if this server is receiving more traffic, then CPU will be consumed more, right? It will have continuous work. If the CPU is not having rest, more work means CPU utilization will be increases more. If the work is reducing means utilization will be decreases. Similarly here, traffic now compared to normal days, the traffic is doubled. So more number of requests are coming, but we have same number of 100 servers. One person can do 5 tasks, but next day the manager is giving 20 tasks per person. Will he able to do? The one person normally he handle 5 tasks, but if the same person, if his manager is asking to finish 20 tasks per day, can he able to finish the task? Is he capable to do 20-30 tasks if he is giving? Definitely no, right? Will you do in your office?
No.
Will you do 1 ticket or 2 tickets? If they give 100 tickets, will you handle? No. What will you say? So we have lots of work. Can you please hire more people? Can you do recruitment and hire more 15-20 people? We will ask. Here also we have only 100 servers, but the CPU utilization is more, traffic is more. Again, after 2 hours, it's around 2 a.m., midnight 2 a.m. Traffic again increased, more number of people, again around 80 million users are accessing the website. Around 8 crore people are showing interest. Now tell me guys, whether CPU utilization will increase or decrease?
Increase.
Obviously CPU utilization will increase. See here at that moment 56% is there, that slowly go on, it went up to 100%. Here also CPU utilization reached to 100% in all the servers. If CPU is reaching 100%, that means they are crashed. If CPU is utilized completely, that means servers are crashed. Now, if you're typing www.amazon.in, you cannot able to access the application. Your request will not go, and you cannot able to access this application. It will show error like this. Why? Because my request is going. Just assume it is amazon.in. It will go. It is try to load the application, but it is not loading. Why? Because this server is down. If it is not loading, it will show this error page. Now, if Amazon, please go on mute. See here, if Amazon website is really down, then it will be huge loss to the company or not. Some lakhs of transactions will be stopped, right? If this website is down. Yes or no?
Yes.
If Amazon website is down, at least for 1 hour, 2 hours also, it will going to stop like lakhs of transactions. That means it is a huge loss to many companies which are involved with Amazon website, right? So now in this case, whether this IT company, can they set up more 200 or 300 servers midnight 2 o'clock? Is it possible for them to set up extra 200-300 servers?
Yes. ఇప్పుడు మనం రిక్వెస్ట్ ఇస్తే 1 minute లో క్రియేట్ చేస్తాను కదా సర్వర్స్.
నేను ఇక్కడ ఇవి ఏ సర్వర్స్ అని చెప్పాను నేను?
అమెజాన్.
మీరు క్లాస్ వింటున్నారా?
Physical service.
Physical service అని చెప్పాను నేను.
ఓకే.
So can he set up extra 300 servers midnight 2 a.m.?
No.
It's not possible, right? So what they has to do? They're going to do nothing. So if they're going to do nothing, then this is the case. Amazon website will be down. If that is down, it is a huge loss, like billions of dollars will be lost to the company. So these are the drawbacks you are going to face, you will be having with physical servers. But if you have servers in cloud, in AWS cloud, same scenario, I'm having 100 servers. Server number 1, physical server, server, which these servers are launched in AWS cloud. I have 100 servers. I'm hosting Amazon application in all these 100 servers. I know definitely traffic will increase and this server's capacity is not enough. So what I'll do means I will write one condition. If CPU utilization is crossing 60%, then launch automatically one new server. So according to this condition, see midnight, 1 o'clock, CPU utilization is around 62%. 62% means it is crossing 60, right? Then immediately AWS will launch one new server. And it will install operating system, it will install softwares, it will deploy Amazon web application, Amazon server also, Amazon application also it will deploy. To do all these things, it takes hardly 1 minute. So within 1 minute, one more extra server launched, installed operating system, installed softwares, deployed application. And it is ready to receive the traffic also. Now it is ready to receive the traffic request and send response also. That means still now 100 servers are working for us. Now one more server added into the list. So somewhat burden is decreased, right, for them. So now will it going to stop to 1 at 1 only? Means not. Again, if traffic is increasing, if more number of requests are coming, again CPU utilization will increase, right? Again here also, here it may having 40%, here it is having 52%. Again, if traffic is increasing, CPU utilization also increase. No, it decreased. Here it became 61. Again, AWS will launch one more server. 1 or 2. Again, here also traffic is increasing. For this server also, CPU utilization increased to 63. Again, one more server launched. It is just like in your project, if you are getting more works, more tasks, but only 5 people are there to work on that project, what you will say to your manager? Say, we are having lots of work, but we are having only 5 resources. Since more works are there, more tasks are coming, please hire more people. So according to the tasks we are receiving, the project management, they are hiring more people. So what happens? Burden will be decreased. You 5 people only no need to work on the task. New people who will join to the company, they will also start sharing your work so that there will be no burden on you. Right? So this concept, increasing the capacity of servers, this concept we call as scale up. By end of the day, around 100 million users accessed Amazon application on Big Billion Day. So for 100 million users, the traffic increased, servers also increased up to 500. It went up to 500 servers launched. So for 500 servers, we have to pay money. On Big Billion Day sale, we utilized 500 servers. You have to pay money for 500 servers. But on next day, July 2nd, do we have Big Billion Day?
No.
We don't have Big Billion Days sale. Then can we expect same 100 million requests? 100 million users will access on July?
No.
No. Then why we have to pay money for 500 servers? If that much traffic is not there, what is the need of 500 servers, right? So what I will do, I will write one condition. If CPU utilization is less than or equals to 5%, then terminate that server. Means wherever CPU is having less than 5, here it is having 2% only. That means this server is just simply sitting. It is not working more because traffic is not there. Just like person who is sitting on the bench, who is not allocated into any project, but receiving salary. What management will do, they'll see for 2 months and they will terminate them. Because unnecessarily we are wasting money by paying salary to him. Let's remove him from the organization. Here also I'm doing same thing. Since it is not having much load, it is having less utilization, so I will terminate. Wherever CPU's utilization is less than 5, I will terminate them. So in this manner, if I terminate all the servers which are having less than 5, but I need minimum 100 servers. Even though the traffic is there or not there, I need at least 100 servers to host my application. So here I am saving the money. So this you call as scale down. Decreasing the capacity of servers is scale down and increasing the capacity of servers is scale up. So in cloud computing, we have scalable concept, whereas in physical data center setup, we don't have scalable concept. Is it clear for everyone? Scalable concept?
Yeah, clear.
Clear, Aravind.
Okay. Just I'll be right back in 1 minute. Wait. Okay, I'm back. That is scalable. And here you have to pay only for the capacity you use. That means how much capacity we are using, how many servers we are using, pay money for only those servers. If you are not utilizing, then don't pay money for the servers. Let's see the differences between earlier when cloud computing is not there and after cloud computing came into the market. So before cloud computing and after cloud computing, what are the differences? We'll see now. Earlier, we have to buy physical servers. If you want to start any company or if you want to deploy any application, you need physical servers so that you have to buy. But now you no need to buy. You can hire them, you can rent, pay money and utilize servers. Keeping the peak traffic in mind, buy more servers. See, if you're planning for big billion day sale, then what you have to do? 3 weeks before only, you need to bring extra 200 servers or 300 servers. You have to install operating system, install softwares. Normally, if you have 100 physical servers in your company, but if you're planning for big billion day sale, bring extra 300 servers, purchase extra 300 servers. You should be ready with the setup 2-3 weeks before only. See, keeping the peak traffic in mind, buy more servers. But here, when cloud computing came, you no need to buy anything. Automatically, scale up will happen. Automatically, scale down will happen as per the traffic. Traffic increasing means servers will also increase. Traffic is reducing means servers will also reduce. It requires own team for maintenance and monitoring the system. Means we have to take care of maintenance and monitoring. Here, you no need to maintain anything. Everything is taken care by AWS support team. Here, we need to do troubleshoot if the servers are down. But here, server will never go down. Why? Because AWS is providing service level agreement that the servers will never down. Any doubts in this slide?
No.
Okay. Here we have risk of data loss. See, I have a mobile. In my mobile, I have a memory card. In this memory card, I have some 1,000 photos. I lost this mobile somewhere while traveling in bus. This mobile fell down from bus and this broke into many pieces. Even if I get this mobile memory card with broken pieces, can I able to recover the data? If the memory card is broken into five, 6 pieces, is it possible for me to recover the data? I cannot recover. But same thing, in my mobile, I have some photos. I uploaded them in Google Cloud. I lost this mobile in bus. Can I able to recover the data?
Yes, we can recover.
Yes. I can recover, right? The reason here everything we are storing somewhere in physical device, that is in my memory card or in my mobile. If that is having any damage, a risk to your data. But here, my data is stored somewhere in remote location in Google servers, or if you're talking about the Google Drive, your photos are in Google server. Here, if you're talking to AWS, our data is present with Amazon servers. Amazon servers are located all over the world, right? Even if you lost your data worst location, like in worst case in one location, still you have backup in other locations also. That means you will never lose your data here. Here you have to pay whether you use it or not. Just like I'm purchasing one car, I'm buying one car, 10 lakhs rupees. No, I'm not going to anywhere. I'm just simply sitting in home. But what about this 10 lakhs? I wasted, right? Here, I want to go office tomorrow. So I'll book the cab. I'll pay 250 rupees. Again, next week they are asking to come to office. Again, next week I'll book the cab. Again, 250 rupees I'm paying and going to office. So whenever you need, then only you pay. Pay only for what you use. Here, pay whether you use it or not. So that is the main difference. It takes a lot of time to provision. To create the infrastructure, at least it take 1 week. But here, less than a minute, you can. Whenever you demand, you can provision them quickly. It is less user-friendly. It is not that much easy to interact, but it is more user-friendly. This setup is costly because everything you're going to buy, but it is economical. You're getting for reasonable prices. Everything you're getting for reasonable prices. Okay. Any doubts here in this slide?
No.
No.
Okay. Now, some important points. Linux is prerequisite. See, to learn AWS and DevOps, what is required means you need Linux knowledge. But sir, I don't have any knowledge on Linux also. I don't know what is meant by Linux. No problem. I'll first explain Linux concepts. Once you're good at Linux, then we will jump into AWS and DevOps. You no need to have any prior IT experience to learn AWS and DevOps. Anyone can learn. Anyone who finished like BTech graduation, who are working in non-IT field, like in support, like in customer care, like who are working in banking sectors, teaching fields, different fields. Wherever you are, in whatever field you are working, anyone can learn AWS and DevOps because it is very easy to learn. And moreover, you no need to have any programming language. To learn AWS and DevOps, you no need to have knowledge on C, C++, Java, C#, .NET, full stack, Python. You no need any of these programming languages to learn AWS and DevOps. You will be having more job opportunities for freshers as well as experienced candidates. Why more job opportunities on AWS? Because Amazon company is leading in the cloud market compared to other remaining cloud vendors. See, AWS is in top position with 34% share market. Azure is in second position with 21% cloud share market. Then after that, Google Cloud with 10%. See, 34% of the companies, they are utilizing AWS Cloud to host customers' applications, customers' data. Then what these companies will look for? Obviously, they will look for AWS skill set people. Here, IBM Cloud is having 4% usage only. So will you see more opportunities on IBM Cloud or AWS Cloud? Obviously, AWS Cloud only. They will have more openings because here you have more work. If you have more work, then more vacancies will be there, more positions. If you don't have any projects, don't have any works on these clouds, they will not hire anyone. So here, comparatively, AWS Cloud is a leading position. So that's why you will be having more job opportunities in AWS. Here we will be using either any one of the scripting languages, either JSON or YAML. YAML is very, very easy to learn. It is just simply look like English language. How this English is there, same, it's going to look like English only. So I'll be explaining a scripting language also to you. Okay. And